What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is an unplanned video, and so I'm just going to be talking to you guys, and this message mainly goes for those who are single. If you are still looking for your eternal companion, if you're still looking for love, this video is directed. Not directed, but that's what this video is directed towards. So just bear with me. Again, I didn't plan to do this. I just want to do this because I feel like when you're a single adult, it could either be a good experience or it could be a horrible experience, all depending on how you are taking things as they come. For me, I've chosen, because I'm still single, to enjoy this journey. I feel like when you're single, you don't have to worry about anyone else. You really have time to focus in on your goals, aspirations, and or your identity, or what it is, or your purpose, what you want to do and become. So it's a wonderful time. You get to learn new skills. You get to, travel. I hear tons of singles travel. So being single is a wonderful time. However, there are some situations where it could really suck or it could really be a downer. Being single. What I mean by that is, so lately I've just been talking to some friends, family, and been hearing different opinions on certain things. But one that I've heard recently, and I've kind of experienced for myself, is when you shoot your shot, but then it's not reciprocated, or that person doesn't feel the same way. And for instance, like, let's say you're getting to know someone, you guys are vibing, you're connecting, and then they say something like, hey, you know what, like, I'm not looking for anything serious right now. Or they say something like, I'm just trying to focus on me, doing me for a little bit, trying to get to know myself. This is what, and again, this is my opinion, I'm not a relationship expert, but what I have found is this is what they are saying to you without saying this to you. They're saying, and this is a message I feel that is being communicated, but we sometimes just don't see it. But I feel that they're saying, hey, you're a great person, you're just not my type. And some people look at that and they're like, okay, rude. Like, why would you say that to someone? But really, you guys, when someone says that to you, like, hey, you're a great person, you're just not my type. If you take it as like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so hurt, like, how could you say that? Like, or what's wrong with me? What do I lack? What does that person have that I don't have? If that's kind of your mindset when those things are said to you, you're gonna constantly just be trying to, you're probably gonna never get over that person, and you're probably going to dwell on that. However, if you look at it like, all right, I'm not your type, but that's okay because I am someone's type. That's okay because I'm gonna continue today. I'm gonna continue to talk. I'm gonna continue to get to know people. That is when you will be able to overcome that little rejection or that little unplanned event in your life that you wanted it to go a certain way, but it didn't. One thing that I've come to know is that people have their agency, meaning their freedom to choose. And if they do not choose you, or if you are not what they are looking for, do not waste your time. If they have said to you, hey, not looking for anything right now, or hey, I think we should be friends, or hey, I'm just focusing on my family. All these little things that they're saying, they're communicating to you like, you're a great person, just not my type. So I wanted to talk about this because I feel like sometimes when people are like, hey, I'm just working on my family, the person that they said it to, it's so sad because they are sitting around waiting for them to be done working on their family, and then they get in, you know, and then they're like, okay, then we'll get into a relationship. I want to just kind of, again, my opinions, but I want to discourage you from ever thinking, for not being hopeful, but just don't waste your time. If someone tells you, you know, those things that I've said, take it as a grain of salt, move to the next. Plenty of fish in the sea. You know, there's been times where I've been talking to a guy and I'll get responses like, oh no, you're way too good for me, or you're a church girl, I'm not like a guy that goes to church, or you know, I'm just working on my family, I'm just doing me. These are like actual responses that I've gotten. And I really, at first it hurt because